Everybody, it's Psychic Hunter David, and it's Sunday. Well, it's been a busy 3 days, actually. It's been an interesting 3 days. We've all sort of, I'm sure, noticed it. You've heard things in the news, you've heard things all around. We have exactly a week tomorrow, and then those nodes shift. Now, the nodes they're pretty faded. They're pretty intense. And I've said to people, don't push it. Don't push the energy right now. You know, it's being able to have integrity and truth. If you're honest and you're truthful, you're certainly not going to put yourself in a corner. If you lie or you cheat the truth, or so you think you're going to cheat the truth, you will run into conflict, because with the nodes leaving Taurus and very, very, very quickly moving into Aries over this week, you go from a Venus energy in the North Node with Taurus into a Mars energy, which means fighting back and or having to prove oneself. And it can be pretty intense ahead. It's just being able to have that integrity, that tenacity, that gumption to be able to follow through and to know what's true is true. One of the things we're also recognizing too is that we're moving very, very closely into that new moon in Cancer. And that will be toward the end of next week. So we have the nodes moving with the new moon in Cancer. Of course, everything's affected by that. Canada, America, Britain, and China. Putin himself is a Libra. So we'll see what happens. We want to try to be optimistic. We want to be, optimistic that it's not just real rhetoric, and that we're being given, remember, a portion of the news. We're being given an altered state in most cases. So a lot of things that are coming out, there's a lot of things we're going to hear, where things are controlled and they're being manipulated, and there's bureaucracies and everything. And listen, my grandmother and my mother both always said growing up, there's always an ounce of truth to everything you hear, but there's also a lot more you're not hearing. So we just want to be aware of that. You want to keep a very open mind, and you don't want to jump to conclusion. You want to recognize that everything can be resolved. There's a level of resolution with everything in life. Otherwise, many things would have changed over this last century, more than twice. So anyway, I am working the specials back on. It will be on until the beginning of August. And remember, the full consultation is $101.70. That's for an hour. That's in person or on the phone. And on the phone, I also offer the 40-minute, which is $67.80 right now. So that was marked down from $79.10. And of course, house parties, I'm still available to book. And I don't know that I'm going to hear, I didn't hear from Tina about doing Coburg. I have had a few people contact me about the sidewalk sale in Coburg, but I never heard, so I guess that's not going to go on this year. But I wish you guys all the best. Enjoy every day. And remember, 113 days, as one girl reminded me on Instagram, is Halloween. So get out and enjoy the gorgeous weather. I love fireplaces and fall and apples and pumpkins too, but don't want to see summer leave yet, because we know what's after that. Anyway, you heard it here first. Enjoy every moment, every day. Cheers.